Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Animal Revolt Battle Simulator, and welcome to Tournament Day. As you guys can see right here, we have a bunch of Godzillas and Godzilla Kaiju, right? Well, if you look a little bit closer, these are all the new variants, aka the updated versions of all of these Kaiju and dinosaur that we have in our mods, right? You've seen most of these Godzillas before, but never in one singular tournament. We got 15 Godzilla Kaiju here. And just to show you that they're updated, across from them is their old model. So currently, you can see Destroyah on your screen right now, right? This is the new updated version. And if you go over here, you can tell that Destroyah has been updated on the opposite side. Same with Super Godzilla. If you go over here, definitely a more detailed, beautiful model, especially this one, bro. Look at my boy Final Wars Gigan compared to the old one. Like, brother, come on, updated over there. Now, if they didn't have an updated version or they were just randomly put in the game, like Tiamat, for example, she didn't have like an older version. So like, she's just kind of here, but she's still like an updated version. Regardless though, every Godzilla Kaiju that you see on your screen right now from G14 down, who do you think is gonna win this tournament? I mean, we do have ROE and we have Godzilla Nemesis, but also Godzilla -1. Anybody could take the cake in this video. Let me know who you pick. And let me show you the bracket. Now, here is our official bracket right here. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up so you know I didn't put anybody like in a specific spot. And as you can see, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here is your bracket. We're just gonna start it like this. We got Shin Godzilla with the only bye in the entire tournament. My boy is lucky. He doesn't even have to fight first round. It looks like we got Godzilla ROE versus Tiamat. Let's see what most of the... This is a really good one. Godzilla Nemesis and Godzilla 2014 in the first round is crazy. Now, this is double elimination, so if your pick loses, don't worry, it's gonna be back. But I say we just go ahead and get this party started. Ladies and gentlemen, our first battle is Godzilla ROE versus Titanus Tiamat. And as you can see, they kind of like share the same colors a little bit too, right? We got like the pink on the spikes, we got the pink all over Tiamat, obviously. Let's get it started. Tiamat versus ROE in the first battle of the day. If you guys didn't see our last video with the updated version of Godzilla 2014, you wouldn't know, but we have damage numbers now. As you can see, you can actually see and you can actually tell how much damage is being done to these Kaiju. Hold on, let me see some HP for Tiamat. It's, okay, I mean, about half HP right now. ROE, meanwhile, okay, they're both roaring at each other, but like, really, Tiamat should not be roaring right now, all right? She should be fighting. Another 1,000 stomp. Oh, no, it's over for Tiamat. One more hit, and Tiamat is going down. Ladies and gentlemen, your round 1 victory is going to Godzilla ROE. So just in case you guys haven't seen one of our tournaments before, this is kind of what happens. Godzilla ROE won that battle, right? So we're going to submit the score, and as you can see, ROE is in the next round now against the only one that's not going to fight in the first round. And then as you can see below the battle we just did, we got Godzilla 2000 versus Mechagodzilla. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you got in this battle? Let's just go ahead and get this party started. We're not wasting any time today. We are doing nothing but battling. Okay, Mecha G with the, oh my gosh, 2,600 for the, I don't even know what move that would be called with the hands, but like, dang, Godzilla 2000 with the 1,900. Okay, this is gonna be a good battle. Second battle of the day, we already have a very good turnout, and we got Godzilla 2000 slamming this man Mechagodzilla into the ground, and then hitting a little combo piece. Ain't no way he just grabbed him mid-air, slammed Mechagodzilla again. Okay, that was disrespectful. And I love to see it in a tournament battle video, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Okay, Mechagodzilla said enough with the disrespect. Oh, hit a little disrespect of his own. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the HPs here. The HPs are about the same. Why would you roar at this moment? Are we serious? All right, Mechagodzilla going in. Oh, Mechagodzilla with the 2,500 on the hand thingies. He's going to the next round pretty, I wouldn't say easily though. Look at that HP. Great battle. All right, Mechagodzilla, go ahead and get a point there. He is going to be fighting in the winner of Gigan, Final Wars, and Super G, which is actually a pretty cool battle to me, bro. I love the way in this game, Final Wars Gigan stands up like that, bro. He looks like he means business, and let's see if he means business. Oh, bro, I forgot Buddy had moves like this. Oh, here we go with the beam. I don't know how much damage this is going to do, but like it did a bunch. 1,600. Meanwhile, Super Godzilla's beam did about 1,000. Oh, 1,900. I'm tripping. Never mind. Goodness gracious. Ooh, bro, Some of Final War's Gigan's moves are insane. Look at this man. Oh, he missed the punch. That punch would have done some damage, I tell you. He did not hit it. Oh, 2,500. I feel like Super Godzilla didn't even hit most of his good moves, and he still obliterated Gigan. That was a pretty overwhelming victory for Super Godzilla. On next, though, is Muto Prime and Destroyah. I mean, I'm gonna be super real with you. I know Muto Prime is strong and all that. Like, look, I mean, it is an actually beautiful specimen. But, like, when it comes to beautiful specimen, we got Destroyah over here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, I think Destroyah is gonna do very, very well in this tournament. Did he just get tossed? Okay, Muto Prime, hey, prove me wrong, Muto. I like to be proved wrong. Go ahead and show us. Why would you roar, Destroyah? Destroyah just got backhand twice. Are we serious right now, Destroyah? You are getting mad disrespected at this moment. Why do I feel like, you know, the sizes are probably a little off here. I feel like Destroyah is relatively large. But, like, compared to Muto Prime, oh, blocked Muto Prime from hitting that move there. That's pretty solid. What's the HP looking like? I mean, they haven't done too much damage just yet. They are just duking it out over. Oh, my goodness. Never mind. I thought Muto Prime won already. I was about to. Bro, Muto Prime is proving me wrong. These heavy punches that Muto Prime is hitting right now was actually insane. Meanwhile, Destroyah is kind of just flying around, and he is losing at this very moment. Destroyah needs to pull something out, like a big beam or, I don't know, anything. Okay, well, there you go. That's a beam, but you're missing it. Completely just missed the beam. Are we serious? Oh, he broke it. Look at Destroyah's head. Oh, no. Well, it looks like Destroyah is going to find himself in the losers bracket. Wow, that is one that I actually did not expect. All right, well, if you pick Muto Prime, you did pretty well in your first battle. Now we got a Godzilla Nemesis versus 2014. This is the one I wanted to see. I mean, just the sheer size comparison right here. Like, look at Godzilla Nemesis. Look at the size of this man. And then you look at G14, and he kind of dwarfs him a little bit. As you can see, well, I mean, not really. They're close to the same size. And we've already seen G14, like I said, in that video previously. I think it was like a few days ago, maybe Wednesday. Oh, okay, already 1,800 damage. And the star beam situation, 2,900 HP. Meanwhile, oh my gosh, he's going back in with the atomic beam or breath or whatever. I mean, Godzilla Nemesis, yeah, I would roar too, big fella. Godzilla Nemesis currently has barely been touched. Meanwhile, look at G14. Oh my gosh, he's hitting another beam. Wait, maybe he misses. This would be great. Okay, he only did 60 damage. That's not bad for G14, but G14 needs to step it up immediately. That was a good 2,300 hit there. If G14 wants to win, he needs to immediately hit in the top. That's not what you do. You don't roar, brother. What the? Why would you roar? You were losing the entire fight. Well, I mean, Nemesis showed out. I mean, that was just pure destruction there. Godzilla Nemesis is moving to your next round. Godzilla 2014 was kind of disappointing, I can't lie. Now we go, oh, hold up now. Showa Godzilla and Godzilla -1. If you know anything, you know what, let me get in here. What I was gonna say is if you know anything about Godzilla -1, you know that atomic breath, if he lands it, it's pretty much over for whoever he's fighting. And look at that already with the roar. So he's kind of confident here, and here comes the atomic breath. Is he already gonna land it? He didn't. He did not. He didn't get to land it. He landed on. Oh my gosh, he landed it on himself. Now, it doesn't do damage to himself, but the good news for Showa Godzilla fans out there, you know, obviously right now, you're looking fantastic. If you didn't get hit by that atomic breath, that is gonna save you a whole world of pain. That Godzilla atomic breath from Godzilla -1, I'm pretty sure it does like infinite amounts of damage. Speaking of infinite damage, oh my, 2,900. That's the most damage we've seen in today's video. And meanwhile, Godzilla -1, he's getting pummeled. Brother, if he doesn't hit that atomic breath, oh, here we go. Bro, Showa Godzilla keeps hitting Godzilla -1 while he's hitting that atomic breath. How did that not just happen? I don't know how Godzilla -1 didn't land that. It was literally right next to Showa Godzilla, but ladies and gentlemen, one more hit to Godzilla -1, and he will be going down, and this is a really big upset, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, Godzilla -1 has lost to Showa Godzilla. I actually didn't expect that one. I mean, very good battle, though. Showa Godzilla moving to the next round. Now we got Rodan and Zilla Junior. Pretty simple battle. Now, when I say simple, I don't really mean easy. By the way, These two Kaiju have some beautiful colors here. Look at Zilla Junior looking beautiful with the blue and whatnot. I guess that means it's not Zilla, whatever. Regardless, we've got Rodan over here, the fire chicken himself. Who do you guys got? I'm probably gonna go with Rodan in this one. And it's actually been a long time since I've seen Rodan fight. Oh my! I mean, I don't even know nobody was hitting anybody right there. Oh! Zilla okay, it is Zilla Junior. We got the green atomic breath. Zilla Junior, oh my goodness. Has been going crazy already, by the way. Absolutely amazing start for the Zilla Junior fans. What are you doing, Rodan? He was just kind of standing there. Meanwhile, he's getting roared at by Zilla Junior. Come on now. Rodan, take to the skies, brother. He might have broke his wings or something like that, bro. What's happening? Oh, wait. Good battle here. We got some great damage numbers going on. Oh! 29. That was almost 3,000 damage. And now look at the HPs. Rodan and Zilla Junior have just about the same amount of HP. And he keeps trying to hit that move there, but it's not really doing anything. Whoever hits the next big move is going to win. And it's going to be Zilla Junior. That was our closest fight of the day. Very, very good round there. And that also means we are moving on to the losers bracket. We only have 3 battles in the losers bracket, technically, in the first round, starting with Godzilla 2K and Gigan from Final Wars, which not only is probably going to be a really good fight, but like, this is actually a really cool fight. Like I said, I love this version of Gigan right here. So I thought he won. Am I tripping? Wait. Who did he actually fight? Let me go back up. He lost to Super Godzilla. He was doing a whole bunch of cool moves, but like, they weren't really doing anything. Let's see if they can be a little bit different. Bro, the front flip connected with the 360, 2,500 damage. My boy, I'm telling you. Wait a minute, how much damage is this about to do? Very good. I mean, 1,800 is always solid. If you can get around, is he stuck in the wall? Oh, his tail is stuck. Should we restart the round? I feel, yeah, let's restart. Let me see the HPs, actually. They're about the same age. Oh, wait, he's out of the wall. Never mind, we're not restarting. I was gonna say, we could restart, but I guess he was just playing. He was acting like he was knocked out. You know what I'm saying? He got some free damage off. Oh, speaking of knocked out, they actually just knocked each other out. Oh my, Godzilla 2K is, he's about to get knocked out. Our first, wait a minute. Godzilla 2K with the toss. Didn't do any damage, actually. Oh, he tied it in with an atomic breath. And that's gonna do almost, I thought it was gonna do our first 3,000. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, who is gonna be our first elimination from the tournament? This is a very close battle. Oh, look, Showa Godzilla, Final Wars Gigan was trying to run. He's trying to avoid him a little bit, which he couldn't do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the first to be knocked out of the tournament is Final Wars Gigan. Who would have thought? Well, guys, if you picked Final Wars Gigan, I am unfortunately gonna have to tell you here that Godzilla 2000 just knocked him straight out of the tournament. All right, Destroyah versus 2014. This is a good one. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Literally all of these are probably pretty good ones. You know, we don't have bad battles in this tournament. I mean, with all upgraded, you know, versions. Uh-oh, hold up now. All upgraded versions of their own Kaiju. These are insane. 2,300 damage, and Godzilla, Destroyah rather, has taken to the sky. Not by himself, actually. Oh my gosh! Bro, Destroyah just got handled. And look at the HP for Godzilla 2014. He did not like the fact that he lost to Godzilla Nemesis. He took 0 damage. My boy just had a perfect round. And that means that Destroyah has officially been eliminated from the tournament. One more to go for the losers bracket. We got Godzilla -1 versus Rodan. And here is the battle. If I had to pick one, and this is me thinking that Godzilla -1 is gonna hit his atomic breath, I'd pick Godzilla -1. Let's see what happens. If Godzilla -1 can land this atomic breath, it looks like he's gonna. He is going to win. Wait a minute, how much damage? You see what I'm saying? It did a ton of damage. It didn't even show damage numbers, but trust me when I tell you that, you know, it did a lot. Look at the HP of Rodan right now. All he has to do is hit that move one time, and Godzilla -1 is always going to be in the driver's seat. My boy does way too much damage with that atomic breath. Oh, he's holding him. Oh, yo, that might be a thumbnail. I don't really know what's going on right now, but Rodan is being held by Godzilla -1. Nah, actually, that's a little too disrespectful for a thumbnail. I might have Godzilla 2K and Final Wars Gigan as the thumbnail. I've never seen any of the Kaiju be held up like this. That is disrespectful, bro. But I feel like that means that Godzilla -1, he's nothing to mess with. And now The first round is officially over. We're hopping over to the next round where we have Shin Godzilla and ROE. Like I said, all these battles are going to be great. And this is actually a kaiju that we have yet to see. As you guys saw at the beginning, Shin Godzilla was the only one to get a bye to the next round, meaning he didn't have to fight anybody. And goodness gracious, it looks like ROE is, well, he is warmed up. He did have to fight Tiamat. Look at already the simultaneous roar. Both of them roar at the same time. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for Godzilla ROE unless he hits him out of it. He's just hitting the beam into the ground, but now the beam straight to the thigh meat. Only did 1,100 damage? That's not very good for Shin Godzilla, I ain't gonna lie to you. What's the HP? Wait a minute, we might not want to look at this HP just yet. I mean, that's 200, boo! Bro, Godzilla ROE, that was kind of disappointing for sure. Shin Godzilla came back with another beam. Oh, the back beams from Shin Godzilla. Oh my goodness, this is one of my favorite moves in this game. It always looks so crazy to me, but like, it didn't do that much damage, to be honest. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that move. 1,700 though. I thought that was gonna do at least 3,000. I will say, ROE and Shin Godzilla have some of the coolest moves, but they haven't done a lot of damage to each other with those moves. But they have done a lot of damage in general, and it looks like ROE is maybe gonna be the one going to the next round. Yep, go ahead and write it down, ladies and gentlemen. It's not over yet. Look at, bro. If Shin Godzilla wins this battle with that little slither of HP, oh, he just got slapped up. Never mind. Shin Godzilla down, ROE to the next round. Now, I know that was Shin Godzilla's first loss. I mean, it was his first fight overall, so we will see him again. But right now, we got Mecha G versus Super G. I don't know why I keep getting surprised. Like, I gotta remember that all of these fights are gonna be very good. It doesn't matter who's going against who. They are all very good kaiju. And they're all new, so like all their moves are gonna be sick. All right, anyways, to the fight, Mechagodzilla versus, oh my goodness, oh, our first 4,700. Oh my gosh, look at this combo. 5,000, 7,000. I have never seen a combo. Oh, yo, Mechagodzilla just pulled off the craziest combo of all time. I mean, hit a little rewind there. How did we get 7,000 damage from that little combo piece? That was insane. And that is gonna mean Mechagodzilla with the craziest combo that I've ever seen in this game. 7,000 plus? He's going to the next round easily. Muto Prime, Godzilla Nemesis, let's get it. Now this one, I mean, we did see Muto Prime, you know, destroy Destroyah. That was very surprising, but I don't think Muto Prime has any type of chance against Godzilla Nemesis. Already 3,800 damage on a tail whip. Just the tail whip alone. And now here comes this, well, actually, that doesn't reach very far, so, like, bad move off the rip there, Godzilla Nemesis. Like, look, your 32 damage is crazy. And all that move does is push him back a little bit. All right, this is kind of a weird battle. Okay, never mind. He's gonna hit that atomic breath one more time, and that one's actually gonna reach him and just do a solid, you know, quick 1,900 damage. And then he's gonna finish it off right here with the star beam or what, 3,100 damage, bro. I mean, it's Godzilla Nemesis, let's be real. What just exploded over here? All right, well, I mean, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Godzilla Nemesis to the next round. Showa Godzilla Zilla Junior. I mean, this is all right, I guess. Now watch, since I said that, this is gonna be like one of the coolest battles we've seen of all time. Probably not, but like, you know, oh my gosh, bro. Showa Godzilla immediately disrespected. How you gonna disrespect somebody that started it all? You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, but he said, give me a hug, big fella. All right, he got a slap instead. Zilla Junior, chill out, bro. He just wanted a hug. You know, y'all made it this far. Why can't we be friends? Oh, he said, never mind. Never mind about that being friends thing. Oh, the beam, not really a beam clash. I really wish they would add that. That would be super sick. Oh my gosh, bro. Showa Godzilla's beam just went forever. Pretty good battle so far. About the same amount of HP. I will say, you know, Showa's a little bit less on the HP. Never mind. Now it's about the same-ish. Yeah, you can see the HP, it's basically identical at this point. Who is gonna take home the victory? Showa with the nice little stomp there, okay. About 1,000, about 1,000 damage, not too bad. Oh, they are piecing each other up. Look at this. The combos are going crazy. Oh my, what did I tell you? One of the best battles we've had today. Those combos went insane. Zilla Junior though. Oh my goodness, is that a broken arm? Okay, next round. Well, actually, I think we're going to the losers bracket now, right? Zilla Junior did win that, and is gonna have to go up against Godzilla Nemesis, by the way, but now we got Showa G and Tiamat. I forgot Tiamat was in this. All right, Showa, you are in back-to-back fights right here. Don't lose twice in a row. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got Tiamat, one of the stronger kaijus in the, you know, in the Monsterverse. I don't really, I wouldn't blame you if you lost, but like, step it up, all right? Showa Godzilla versus Tiamat. Tiamat's got some cool moves, bro. And wait, who's winning right now? Looks like about even. He said, give me a hug, Tiamat. Let's be friendly. Tiamat said, nah, I'm just gonna go ahead and slither around. Here we go with the, I don't really know what you would call that. It's not like an atomic breath. Oh, here we go. He said, you know what? I got one too. I don't know how much damage that's doing. About 5, 6, 7, almost. Nah, about 660 damage right there. Nothing too crazy. It looks like Tiamat's barely moving. Tiamat, you got a broke leg or something, honey. What is going on? Oh. Oh, Tiamat, look at the combos. Look at the combos. She's piecing them up. 1900 on the combo. 2000. Oh my goodness, this is a close battle here. Whoever loses this is, you know, they're in the loser's bracket, so they're gonna be gone. We'll see what happens. Tiamat in the defensive stance. Oh, it's so close. Whoever hits the next pretty big move is probably gonna be your winner here. And it looks like it's gonna be Showa, right? Showa Godzilla did not lose 2 in a row. That's right, big fella is going to the next round. Congratulations. Tiamat's out of here. Muto Prime versus Godzilla 2K. I don't know why, guys, but I feel like Muto Prime is probably taking the L here. I'm sorry to tell you. I feel like, you know, Muto Prime got lucky in the first battle. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Slap Godzilla 2K across the battle arena here. It was a very good first move. And now Godzilla's already roaring. Brother, what are you doing? I'm pretty sure you are the thumbnail, but like, oh, hold up now. All right, there we go with the atomic breath, heat ray, whatever you want to call it. 1,300 damage. Let's check the HP. Not too bad. I mean, neither of them are too bad, honestly. Does this move do any damage? I feel like that only pushes him back a little bit. I don't know why Muto keeps hitting that move. It literally does no damage. You are not gonna win hitting that move. And Muto Prime said, hold up now. I don't need that move to win. He's got some giant claws. Oh my goodness. All right, well, Godzilla 2K, you better shaping up here, big fella. Yep, I mean, atomic breath going everywhere. It's not really, yeah. I mean, Muto Prime's definitely in the lead, and now Godzilla's roaring again, brother. Muto Prime said, hey, you might want to stop roaring and all that. Well, oh, here we go with the slam move. I love this move from Godzilla 2K. Look at this. 780 damage, and now with the combos, bro. Oh, ain't no way. Did he just grab his head? He was hitting him like that, bro. Muto Prime. Hold on, let's see. Muto Prime might be moving on to the next round. I feel like every time I say something bad about Muto Prime, it just proves me wrong. Wait a minute, let's not speak yet. Muto Prime did the move in midair. Oh my. Muto Prime. Muto Prime. Do I need to say anything else, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go into the next round. Wait a minute. Maybe not. The atomic breath. Oh my, look at the HP. Literally identical at this point. Whoever hits the next big move, that was only 280. 740 might do it though. Backflipping in midair is Godzilla 2K, and I think he just, yeah, there he goes. Muto Prime is not done yet, and I have absolutely no idea how. Well, Godzilla 2K is now out. Super Godzilla in Godzilla 2014. That's a battle. This is something I guarantee all of you probably wanted to see at some point in this video, right? Super Godzilla in Godzilla 2014, the updated variant. Oh yeah, here we go. Atomic breath already. And Super Godzilla is also hitting his atomic breath. Looks like it didn't do as much damage. Wait a minute. It 2,700. Oh, and the fly move. Oh, Super Godzilla, bro. What's the HP? Oh, 3,300. What the? Yo, Godzilla 2014 is not going anywhere anytime soon. He's going to the next round. I mean, he just beat him with like telekinesis. I don't know, he won. Wow, what a battle. Godzilla 2014 to the next round. Shin Godzilla versus -1. Now this is a cool battle. All of them are cool battles. I don't know why I keep saying that, but like, I'm not wrong. You know what I'm saying? These are all very cool battles. What is that move? What the? You don't let Godzilla -1 hit that beam. That is not gonna be good for you, big fella. Oh, I don't know how much damage. It doesn't give us damage numbers, but look at the HP for Shin Godzilla. Already massively low, meaning that, hey, I would not be roaring right now, Mr. Shin, all right? I would be hitting moves Now, I would be roaring if I were you. You have a massive lead at this very moment, but Shin Godzilla with the back beams, the tail beams, it's not doing a lot of damage. I mean, you got beams going everywhere, but yeah, it barely did anything. Oh, here we go. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Let's take off the HPs. That's gonna do a lot of damage too. Oh my! Yo, Shin Godzilla might take it here. Oh my goodness, 4,000, 5,000. Ladies and gentlemen, Shin Godzilla came back to absolutely obliterate. Oh, and he is so lucky too, because Godzilla -1 was loading up that atomic breath. Man, these are some good battles. The #1 seed, Shin Godzilla, moves on to the next round. And where should we go here? Oh, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 battles until the next round. So let's just start up here. Godzilla Roe versus Mecha G. So we are back to the winner's bracket where none of these Kaiju have lost yet. Nobody has lost that we're about to see in these next 2 battles, but somebody is about to lose very shortly. Mechagodzilla, Godzilla Roe. Bro, Godzilla Roe with simply stomps is doing great damage. I don't know what that move was, but that was insane. Here goes the atomic breath from Roe as he levitates in the air. And the proton scream pushes him back in the air. Wait a minute, is he stuck? Okay, really? I mean, I can't have you stuck, bro. Please, somehow make it back down. You know what's crazy, too? Look at the HP. Godzilla Roe, and look at Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla was about to lose. I'm not gonna lie to you. But, like, what do we do here? Do we restart? I feel like we can't just have this man hanging up there, right? I mean, let's see what happens. If he starts, yeah, I mean, nothing's gonna happen here. But we're gonna have to restart this battle. All right, let's try this again. This is the first restart that we've had to have in this tournament. And he literally starts the exact same way. With the 1 stomp, he's probably gonna stomp again. Oh no, he does the give me a hug move. Oh! What was that, bro? Just tossed him in the air and roared. The disrespect shown to Mechagodzilla is crazy. Roared and hit the atomic breath before this man was even able to stand up. Brother, Roe is just another specimen. He is nothing to be messed with. Mechagodzilla had low HP last round anyways before we restarted, so... Oh, wait a minute! Oh my! Mechagodzilla, what the... I mean, you just hit this man to another stratosphere. You do realize that, right? You better watch out, though, because he's coming down in full force. Okay, never mind. Mechagodzilla somehow just beat Godzilla Roe. What? Look at the HP. If he didn't throw him in the air like that, he's probably losing. But hey, he did not lose. Mechagodzilla is still undefeated right now. Godzilla, Nemesis, and Zilla Junior. Let me go ahead and tell you who's winning. It's Nemesis. I mean, Zilla Junior, this would basically be like Captain America single-handedly beating Thanos. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could happen, but it would have to be absolutely insane. Did he already break an arm? What is happening here? And now he has 1 less arm to work with. If Zilla Junior wins this battle, it'll be the greatest upset of all time. Yeah, look at the HP, bro. Look at the HP. It's not gonna happen. I know. My Zilla Junior fans, I am sorry to tell you, but Zilla Junior is not gonna pull off this upset. I don't think, anyways. Wait a minute. Wait, is Zilla Junior... Okay, never mind. Godzilla Nemesis is going nowhere anytime soon. But he did fall to the ground. Why would you roar? All you gotta do is hit him 1 more time. Zilla Junior might pull off this upset. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest upset in tournament history. Zilla Junior just beat Godzilla Nemesis. Are we serious? All right, I'm sorry. I just got a little passionate. That is insane. Zilla Junior. I need you all to realize how crazy that is. A normal Zilla Junior just beat Godzilla Nemesis. Well, this is not something I thought I would see, but Godzilla Nemesis is now in the loser's bracket. Are we serious? Wow, okay. And now it's gonna be Showa Godzilla versus Muto Prime. My mind is blown. Ooh, all right, let's try to put that fight behind us. One of the best fights and greatest achievements I've ever seen in this game. We're gonna put that behind us because now we got Showa G versus Muto Prime. And then we got 1 more battle in the loser's bracket before I'm pretty sure we move back to the winners, right? We only have a few more battles in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. So is your pick still in the tournament? Let me know in the comments. I totally forgot that I didn't even pick anybody. I totally should have, but like, I forgot. I feel like my pick would have been gone by now because maybe actually I probably would have picked 2014. Is he still in here? I don't even remember. Regardless, Muto Prime versus Showa G. And it's looking like Muto Prime, bro, has been one of the most surprising things of this tournament. I mean, I really didn't. I mean, Muto Prime's strong. Don't get it twisted. But, like, I didn't expect, with the moveset that Muto Prime has, to be able to go this far. I definitely didn't expect this move right here. The grab and the punch is insane. And the HP difference is also insane. Right now, Showa Godzilla is basically cooked. There's really no way for him to win this. I don't want to say that, though. I mean, I thought Zilla Junior had no way to beat Godzilla Nemesis. But, you know, that happened, too. So, we'll see. All Muto Prime's got to do, though, is hit one more good move. Oh, y'all just want to roar at each other? I mean, hey, do what you got to do, I guess. Because, like I said, one more move from Muto Prime, and there it is. Godzilla goes down. So Muto Prime is going to have to fight a Godzilla ROE. Meanwhile, we have 2014 versus Shin, and then Godzilla Nemesis in the losers bracket. Like, what a crazy losers bracket to have Godzilla 2014 and Shin Godzilla. And whoever wins this fights Godzilla Nemesis? Like, huh? What kind of losers? How did we get here? 2,500 damage. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, they both do so much damage. Here comes the beam here. That's gonna do 1,600. Nothing too crazy, but definitely a good move. Godzilla 2014 running back in for the atomic breath. That's gonna do a lot of damage. And that would have done a lot of damage. 1,900. Not too crazy. If any Kaiju is like in the vicinity when Shin Godzilla's hitting that fire, it does crazy damage, but unfortunately for Shin, 2014 was not even close. And definitely, unfortunately for Shin, he's got not a lot of HP left. So, like, he's gonna have to pull off some crazy moves or else he is about to be knocked out of the tournament. Oh, wait a minute, here we go. I said crazy moves. That back beam is definitely a crazy move. If he can land it, there you go. I mean, he's probably done about 1,200 total damage with that. 1,300-ish. Yeah, that's not gonna be crazy enough, bro. They do have close to about the same amount of HP, though. And the roars back to back. Hey, who is gonna win it? We got both alpha roars here, and it looks like Godzilla 2014 with the atomic breath is moving back to the winner's bracket. No, I don't even know. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, he's gonna have to fight Godzilla Nemesis, which, yeah, we've seen crazier things happen. Let's go ahead and let's do this fight right here. Mechagodzilla and Zilla Junior. One that I definitely could not have called. If you picked Zilla Junior, for one, you haven't lost yet, but for two, you are the most surprising Kaiju in this entire tournament. Like, I give Zilla Junior a victory in this tournament. I don't even care. He hasn't lost yet. Let me go ahead and say that. But also, he beat one of the strongest Godzillas to ever exist. By himself. No team, no nothing. And, I mean, right now, Zilla Junior is winning currently against Mechagodzilla. Wait a minute, Proton Beam. Unless he moves him out of it. Okay, Proton Scream barely did anything. Oh, 2,200 damage though. What a battle. And what a run for Zilla Junior. He could win this battle if he hits a couple more good moves. Look at the HP for Mechagodzilla. Come on, Zilla. At this point, I'm kind of rooting for Zilla Junior, but like, what are you doing? Why would you roar at this point in time? Oh no, Zilla Junior. Look at the HPs, the atomic breath, and Zilla Junior has won again. Bro, who picked Zilla Junior out there? You are an amazing choice picker, Kaiju. I don't know what to call you, but you're doing great. My goodness gracious, I would have never been the one to pick Zilla Junior. And now Zilla Junior is currently in, what is this? Is this the championship? I mean, currently Mechagodzilla's in the championship of the losers bracket. So yeah, Zilla Junior is your winner of the winners bracket. Hasn't even lost yet. So right now we have Godzilla ROE and Muto Prime. This is gonna be another good one. I mean, I know I've been picking against Muto Prime this entire video, but like, I gotta do it again. Cause like ROE, you know what I'm saying? ROE is a savage. So we'll see, but Muto Prime has been proving me wrong pretty much all video. So maybe I get proved wrong again. Not great damage so far from Muto Prime, but it's slowly but surely is kind of what, you know, he's working towards. Will Muto Prime pull off another upset here? Or, I mean, bro, Godzilla, what are you doing with all this roaring? You need to do some more damage. We got drop kicks, and you're getting dropped, all right? Look, bro, that move, I wish it did damage because I feel like it would be better, but like, yeah. Godzilla missed a lot of that, actually. What was that move, brother? That atomic breath was buns. We're sticking with this fight. Oh, here we go. Muto Prime doing even more damage, but the explosion from ROE did, knocked him out of the map. Okay, really? Well, you can't. Oh, he's back in. Never mind. I thought he was completely off the map. He is back in. Apparently, this just in, Muto Prime can run through walls. And now he, bro, look at the HPs right now. I feel like you couldn't call any of these battles. I felt like ROE was one of our strongest that we've ever seen. But like, look at the HPs. Muto Prime could pull off this upset. And at the same time, I don't even know if you could call it an upset at this point. We have seen some crazy fights in today's video. And it's all gonna come down to this right here in midair. Muto Prime just beat ROE. What is happening today? ROE just got knocked out of the tournament by Muto Prime. What? All right, the Nemesis versus 2014. I don't know who's gonna win at this point. One of the strongest Godzillas that we've ever seen that has been defeated today versus one of the newest Godzillas that has been updated in this game. We got Godzilla 2014. I mean, Nemesis, he's probably gonna want some revenge. Look at him. Yeah, he just, okay, well, that doesn't count. He knocked him literally through the wall. All right, let's try this again. Nemesis, like, you know, make sure to keep him in the arena this time, big fella. Okay, literally the same move. Can you not do that one move? Oh, wait a minute. He just walked back through the wall into what is gonna be an atomic breath, or whatever you would call this beam. Oh my, 2,500 damage. Yeah, that, not looking great for 2014 yet, and Nemesis is just powering through Godzilla 2014's atomic breath. Oh, here we go with the star beam thing. 2,900 damage, and Nemesis is not one to lose, and he is not gonna lose this battle. There you go. That is more like Godzilla Nemesis. All right, so 2014 has been knocked out of the tournament. 2014 did great, I will say, but now we are down to our final four. It is Zilla Junior, Muto Prime, Nemesis, and Mechagodzilla. We're gonna see who gets to fight Mechagodzilla in the championship of the losers bracket, Muto Prime or Nemesis. Bro, let me go ahead and tell you, if Muto Prime wins this battle, I'm gonna do a backflip out of my chair. I really hope that doesn't need to happen. I've never done a backflip in my life, but like, I'm gonna have to hit it. All right, I'm gonna have to hit it if Nemesis, wait a minute, here we go. With this move already, that's gonna be a swift about 3,120 damage. So already, I mean, Nemesis has done some crazy damage. And already loading up that atomic breath, so like, yeah, I mean, immediately in this fight, there's 2,300 and 3,000 damage. And then really, you're gonna hit that move. Meanwhile, you're gonna let him load back up another atomic breath situation here. And that's not gonna do a lot of damage. That move, for whatever reason, it just goes across the ground. And it does like close to 1,000, I guess, but overall, not Nemesis's best move, you know? Meanwhile, Nemesis won. All right, he's gonna fight Mechagodzilla. This is where it gets insane. Muto Prime had one of the best runs of all time. Actually, one of the best runs of all time is still in this tournament. And it's Zilla Junior. I mean, undeniable, the best run of all time. But now we got Mecha G versus Nemesis to see who gets to fight the one that hasn't lost, Zilla Junior. All right, guys, who do you got in the finale of the losers bracket? We've got Mechagodzilla versus Godzilla Nemesis. I mean, I didn't expect to see Godzilla Nemesis in the losers bracket in general, but I did expect it to be, you know, in the championship of something. So we'll see how it goes. Mechagodzilla starting off pretty decent, actually. Never mind, that is 5,000. How did he just take 5,000 damage? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Nemesis wanted some get back apparently against Zilla Junior. That was just that was ridiculous. Look at the HP. Nemesis wanted some revenge. And let's see if Godzilla Nemesis gets the revenge he is looking for. Godzilla Nemesis is gonna have to win twice to knock out Zilla Junior because Zilla Junior has not lost. Zilla Junior, though, only has to win one more time. And here we go in your championship, ladies and gentlemen. You have Zilla Junior, the one that I definitely did not expect to make it to the championship, versus somebody that I kind of expected to be in the championship but has already lost today. Against who he's fighting, we've got Godzilla Nemesis. Let me know in the comments right now who you guys got, and let's do it. It was that fight against, Godzilla Nemesis. When Zilla Junior won, was that a fluke? Or will Zilla Junior prove to be one of the greatest of all time? It's not starting good for Zilla Junior, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong move. I thought it was gonna be the other atomic breath. Zilla Junior's definitely gonna take advantage here. Oh, that was 1,200 damage, never mind. He definitely did not get to take advantage of anything. Okay, they're both roaring. Knock him out of the star move, that would be fantastic for you. didn't get to do it. 3,500 damage, and Nemesis wins the first round. But like I said, Godzilla Nemesis does have to win twice. As you can see, this is the final battle. Zilla Junior versus Godzilla Nemesis. Will Zilla Junior lose, or will he pull off the greatest victory of all time? Okay, this is a great start for Zilla Junior. Already with the atomic breath, doing great damage here. About 1,600, but this is gonna do more than 1,600. Oh, it did, actually. 1,650, and Zilla Junior already roared. So as you know, they normally both roar sort of at the same time. You just saw Nemesis roar. We have about the same amount of HP, but this move does so much damage, dude. 3,500. Zilla Junior isn't done yet. That's the good news for Zilla Junior fans. Oh no, bad news for Zilla Junior fans. Godzilla Nemesis is gonna be your winner of the tournament. Hold up. Yep, there it is. Zilla Junior, one of the best runs of all time, though. You gotta give it up to Zilla Junior. In the end, though, I mean, Nemesis just had a bad day on that one fight. He did win. Overall, though, Godzilla Nemesis is your Godzilla New Creations tournament winner. I don't know what to call it, but there you go. If you pick Nemesis, look at how many battles we had, bro. This was actually an insane tournament. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know any other battles, any other tournaments you guys would like to see. But for right now, Nemesis is your winner. Thank you for watching. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.